Hello, Noah. Hello, Maria. Hello, parents. How are you today? It's been a wonderful first day of school. We had so much fun today. I really enjoyed learning and working with your kids even on the first day. I just wanted to touch bases with you a little bit what we did today. It's a lot, but it's not a whole lot. The first day of school, usually the first class, even though our first class is considered math, it really can't, just get right into the subjects. You really have to get to know the kids a little bit. You have to kind of break some ice, and you have to sort of get them like moving and talking and stuff. So although I really wanted to, I do have something listed as something I wanted to do with them in a math perspective. I thought it was more important to get them on target, to get them to know what the classroom rules are and expectations are, and getting out their cubbies and letting them know where their cubbies are located and how heavy or light they are, and can they carry them. I did have them label their math books. I think it's important for grade 3s, especially. It's been so long since they've actually written anything, in a school environment, for them to practice, and get those muscles moving again. And so that's really important, even though it's not technically math. So today I did give them their math book, okay? And I did have them write their names in their math books. And the reason I do that is it's kind of an indication for me how well their handwriting is. Basically, it kind of gives me an idea how comfortable they are writing English, which is really important because they have to be able to read it when they're in maths, So, and then as soon as they labeled it, I just wrote on the back of their book, right? Again, this is not related to maths, but this is something we did in the first hour. And the second part of it is I am giving every child a communication diary. And this is something I purchased for the children. And it's just something that I like to have, especially, I know that sometimes we can't get online or sometimes we're busy. And it's nice to be able to sit down with a book sometimes, So I decided to have a communication diary, and this has worked really well with parents here in Oman. I've been in Oman for 5 years. And parents really like to have a communication diary that goes home. And usually in a communication diary, aside from Class Dojo digitally, I do like to mark like if it's your child did a really great job with their handwriting today, or they were a great helper, or they were a great leader, or they worked really hard with the positive affirmation that we're having this week, or something really nice that you can have as like something to show mom and dad, take a picture of it. And it's just a little extra than the digital. So every child will be getting a communication diary, and I will be sending all the books home this Thursday so you guys can get them covered. I know a lot of parents like to cover, me too, like to cover them with like laminate, and that's totally fine. I don't have any issue with that. So I will be sending all the books home on Thursday. Prepared for that. The book bags will be a little bit heavy, okay? But they will each get a notebook also. We didn't look at their notebooks because it really was trying to get them comfortable with everything. And we did do a school tour. We practiced social distancing in the hallways. It's something we need to work on a little bit better, but it will get there, inshallah. Okay, so that's it for math, the math period. I'm going to come back and talk a little bit about what we did in science, okay? Any questions? You can message me in Class Dojo. And in Google Classroom, I think is going live tonight. I have put my newsletter there, my introduction letter telling you about who I am, okay? And I do believe my school email address is there. So if you need to get a hold of me, that's one way to do it. And I don't have any problem with you contacting me here at school to make an appointment. If you have an individual case you really need to talk to me about, we can talk about any other optional communication, varieties out there. Okay, so some parents know me already, and maybe I worked with their students at Al Wad. I was teaching kindergarten in 2015 to 2017. So maybe you know me from there. I've also worked at Oman and Assalam private schools for the last 2 years. And I over in Nakhud for Innovators private school. So I've kind of been around a little bit. Like I said, I'm trying to make this short and sweet, and if that's something sometimes hard for me to do, now I'll come back to you at science, okay? All right, thanks. Have a good one. This is gonna be uploaded to Google Classroom. Okay, bye.